listening to the Agent Survival Guide podcast, a podcast for today's insurance agents. Informing, educating, empowering, improving the way you do business in an industry that's anything but static. In today's episode, paper mail is not ancient history. We still receive items in our mailboxes, but most can be thrown into the junk mail pile. Give your clients personal and refreshing sentiments through the mail. We've got tips and resources to help in Agent's Guide to Mail Communication Resources, written by Isabel Vitale and Tina Lamoureux. We've published episodes covering ways you can reach out to your clients through technology. But don't forget about good old-fashioned snail mail. It's easy for us to have digital overload these days, so it's nice to still utilize this method for keeping in touch. In our episode, Agent's Guide to Traditional Marketing Resources, we outlined all the different kinds of print materials you might want to use for marketing. If you just want to keep in touch with clients, it doesn't have to be with flashy marketing materials. Simply stick to the following types and their applications. We'll start with good old-fashioned letters. These are a great way to send clients information or reminders with a personal touch. You can send letters with policy changes and upcoming renewals, seasonal reminders, business updates like introducing a new downline, or an office address change. Sending printed newsletters is another way to keep clients informed and let them know you have them on your mind. If you already send out a digital newsletter, this makes it a lot easier. Just remember, the digital version may need to be reformatted to translate better on paper, like removing hyperlinks or embedded videos. Next, we have postcards and greeting cards. These two forms of mail are ideal for birthday wishes, thank yous, anniversaries, and holiday greetings. Postcards can be used for appointment reminders as well, but when it comes to more sensitive occasions, like condolences, greeting cards are a better option. Postcards are not typically placed in envelopes, so whatever you write on them will be visible to anyone. Be sure to keep that in mind when sending postcards. It's part of your job as an agent to protect your clients' sensitive information. We will have links to CMS communication requirements in the episode notes if you need a refresher on those rules. Because mailing letters can take substantial time and energy, we recommend reserving this type of communication for more important correspondence and for only a few times a year. Now, you don't have to manually stuff hundreds of envelopes yourself, or at least you won't need to design and print them yourself. Depending on how much help you have and your time and budget, consider these direct mail resources. First, let's start with Ritter Insurance Marketing's in-house resource, Shop Ritter IM. This is an online store for Ritter agents to purchase printed greeting cards, customized tchotchkes, and more. You can customize items with your logo and use pre-made templates to personalize your materials in the online store. The products will be shipped directly to you, and Shop Ritter IM does not include mailing services or addressing services. Reminder Media is one of our official partners here at Ritter Insurance Marketing. They offer customizable postcards, and a great perk is that they mail it for you. You can browse the pre-made templates on their website and create a smart mailing list or upload your own. Local printing and mailing shops are another great option. Utilizing local printing and mailing shops is one way you can make connections in the community. Many local print shops have full-service options, including printed materials, packaging, and mailing. Next up, Staples and Office Depot. Both of these chain retail stores offer direct mail services and same-day printing.
With both Staples and Office Depot, they don't have design templates, so you'll need to upload your own designs. Office Depot does allow you to import your own files from your computer or directly from Canva. Vistaprint is another online resource. Their services include free envelope addressing, postcard mailing services, customizable stationery, custom labels, stickers, packaging, print advertising, and marketing materials, and a lot more. Moo offers free sample packs, pre-made templates, next-day delivery, business plans, and more. They offer 3 business plans: Business Boost, Business Advanced, and Reseller. You can purchase these plans for a yearly subscription, getting access to account support, more products, and discounts, among many other perks. And of course, DIY is another great low-cost option. You can use programs like Microsoft Word, Canva, or Lunacy to create free or inexpensive designs. Print these designs at home or use resources we mentioned earlier, like Staples and Office Depot. Canva also offers printing services. The last resource we're going to mention today is Lead Concepts, and they specialize in the insurance industry. Lead Concepts offers full-service design, printing, and mailing. And that is our list of mail resources. Each service has different features and prices, so be sure to shop around to find the right one for you. When it comes to local businesses and chain stores, there are some differences in the level of service. Most national chain stores or online print shops won't print your letters and stuff and stamp envelopes. They operate more in the postcard space because it's much simpler for large-scale operations. If you're sending a letter to clients, we highly recommend researching local printing and mailing vendors. If you're operating on a tight budget, consider throwing an envelope stuffing party complete with refreshments and music. If you have the budget, consider saving yourself time and energy by employing a third party to print, address, and mail your direct mail communications. We've already touched on compliance, but I want to bring it up one more time since we are passionate about it. Remember these points for your communications. Include the third-party marketing organization, or TPMO, disclaimer in any marketing materials, including print materials that you develop, use, or distribute. Refrain from mentioning plans or carriers when you send out AEP reminders. Do not send out Medicare Advantage open enrollment period reminders. And when in doubt, review CMS marketing communication rules. We will have those linked in the episode notes for you. Now that you know what to use for keeping in touch, maybe you're wondering about the how-to. Check out our library of resources that can help you build your communication strategy. You'll find links in the notes. As you're planning, researching, and gathering resources, remember to take it slow. Start by looking at all the ways you already keep in touch with your clients. Then begin wondering how you can improve. Can you streamline your current processes? Add something new? Remember to make SMART goals, not too broad or lofty. Your clients will appreciate your communicativeness and proactivity and will likely stay with you for years to come and refer you to others. Don't forget to check out the notes for all the resources we mentioned today. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an Integrity company. This episode was written by Isabel Vitale and Tina Lamoureux. Recording and production by me, Sarah Ruppel. Podcast design by Urban Rivera. Artwork by Vivian Zhao. Follow along with our show wherever you like to listen. Rate and review our show on Apple or Spotify.